Okay. It doesn't matter too much. I didn't remember to bring all my 8-packs, but right now it doesn't really matter. Unless I'm storing them in the garage, they're just gonna get full of snow. So I'm just taking them out of these when I get home and putting them in a milk crate or a blue bin or something. Stella and Heineken are my 2 most common beers in bottles. I find a lot of my Bud Light and Coors Light more in cans, which are also very, very popular. Aluminum aerosol can. That's the blue bin. I'll see you guys at the next one. Another big Jack Daniels 1.75. I'm trying to get you guys some more footage of me taking in empties. I'm gonna try. I'm not allowed to film inside the beer store. They have a sign on the door. But I should do more videos of me taking in cans this winter. That's my 7 a.m. alarm to keep me on track. Okay, that's everything. I'll see you at the next one. Paper. I'm not using the glass amount today. This is a good sign. The guy I have to eat with now on the street. This is a good thing I haven't come through yet. See you at the next one. This road starts back up to at 7. That's why I set my alarms, so I know when they get over here. Normally another guy runs this half of it. It doesn't appear he's been here this week. Just kind of odd, because I know them. Normally they go all winter. I talked to them a decent bit. They used to give me scrap metal, stuff they couldn't take in. I think I can hear the cycle truck up the road though. Only like 7:10. I wish they wouldn't start so early. But then again, 7 isn't that early. And then some places they start like 6. And that's early. Yep. Hurry. Not a bad bag so far. Excuse me. That's nice. Probably about 40 of them. I think it's just the football game this weekend. I don't know, is football a big thing? Was this a big weekend for football? I'm not a sports person. I know there was football this weekend. I knew a bunch of people were watching it. Okay, I'll see you guys at the next one. That was a nice stop. Anything in that one? No. But yeah, I do know there was football this weekend, so, or last weekend. So maybe that's why I'm finding so many hills that have a lot more than normal. That's pretty normal for them though. I'm sure you guys have started to notice that. That's their average. Okay, the road I'm going to next just had 2 cop cars off of it, and there's a cop sitting on the corner. That's a little unusual for my area. Like, that's a lot of police, at least in my opinion. The only time I've seen that many police cars is when I saw a guy getting arrested a couple weeks ago at my gas station. I'm not used to seeing 3 or 4 cop cars in one area, unless they're sitting in a parking lot talking to each other. Just figured I'd mention that. I'm going to keep you guys on for a second. That's the road they pulled off of. The Coors Light seltzers have gotten quite popular. All the seltzers have, but when all the seltzers came out, and then Cottage Springs. I don't know if you guys have Cottage Springs in the States. I think they are. I know there's just a ton of them. Like the amount of companies that make seltzers now. I find it decent with the Bud Light ones too. Different types. The ones from the liquor store are made with potato vodka versus the ones from the liquor store. Yeah, the ones from the liquor store are made with potato vodka, but the ones from the beer store are often made with barley for some reason. The ones that they sell at the beer store are made of barley, and the ones from the liquor store are made without. Just interesting thing. I know in other provinces you guys just buy everything in one spot, but in Ontario you have to buy stuff in the liquor store or the beer store and select grocery stores. It's not even all grocery stores, and grocery stores only sell beer and a little bit of wine, not liquor or coolers. If you want liquor, wine, you go to the liquor store, but the liquor store sells everything, including beer and coolers. They sell more coolers than the beer store. It's kind of a interesting way of viewing it here. I know in other provinces it's all bought at just like they're not run by the government, versus here the liquor stores are run by the government. I figured I'd mention that. Just a fun fact. It sure really is nice getting deposits for liquor bottles and wine bottles come the winter. Because Christmas and New Year's, champagne bottles and wine bottles, I get a ton of them. I know a lot of places don't take wine bottles or liquor bottles. They're starting to take them in Australia now, starting in December. I watch a guy from Australia. He does really well with empties. He does a ute load a day almost, which that's a pretty good amount. And yeah, he said they're going to start taking wine bottles later this year, just before Christmas, if I remember correctly. So that's going to be interesting to see, because currently you guys take everything except for liquor. Unflavored milk is not returnable. Wine and liquor and large bottles, but then you guys are going to start taking up to 3 liters now. Which would be nice if they added pop and juice and water to our deposit system, but I don't think I see that happening anytime soon. They're not adding pop, juice, and water to the returnable category. It'd be nice to see though in the future in Canada. These are 125, so they are a 10-cent deposit. And look how tiny they are. Take up almost no space at all. Oh, there's a 6er in there. Oh. Stella. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Putting this in the bike. That's broken glass. I don't see anything in that one. Put back all the recycling. And I'll see you guys at the next stop. Cottage Springs seltzers. That's the can, if anybody was wondering. It's a White Claw. Appears to be it. Okay, that's not a lot. I'll see you at the next one. Oh. You guys know this. Jeez, this bag's already full. Probably about 20-30 bucks in this bag. We'll tie it off. We'll pull another one of those bags for cans. We'll go from there. We still have to go back to that one road. Get that house that always got the blue bin out full. You guys remember that one? The tall blue bin that's always full of empties. Go back in at that guy. He didn't have his stuff out this morning. Okay, that's everything. I'll see you guys at the next one. I forgot I had a clear bag. We'll see how full we get this one. That's a weird hole in it. I think that was for pouring it, or I think it was a shotgun. It's a very small hole for shotgunning a beer. Is it? You're supposed to make it bigger for more airflow. Maybe they did it to pour out the can quicker. I don't know if that would work or not. I gotta start grabbing some more pop cans. We gotta fill that bag before we get home. Haven't really seen a whole lot though. Like they're around. Like I'm not stopping as much for them, but when I'm stopping already for empties, I'm not seeing a whole lot. Almost a flat of cans. Almost a flat. Like, I'm gonna get that down in there. Okay. Gotta get the liquor bottles. Time to go for the rest of these recycle bins and see if there's anything else. I actually see one right in here already. It's a plastic liquor bottle. Another Jack Daniels bottle. This neighborhood seems to produce a good amount of Jack Daniels. I'm sure you guys have noticed that. I'm gonna post last week, I'm gonna post a video from a couple weeks ago that's from the same neighborhood. And I found Jack Daniels as well. Okay, not a bad house. I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, not the reason we stopped. The reason we stopped. We're still gonna take it. See if we can get our deposit even though it's broken. Okay, that's everything. Okay. We got more Sleeman bottles. Sleeman bottles are in the refillable category. They get sent back for the Sleeman Brewery to be refilled and reused. I don't know why, but whenever I'm on TikTok, people really like to argue with me and tell me that I'm wrong. And I don't know why. The beer store people will always tell you they don't care if you sort or not, but you might as well sort. You know what I mean? Like if you ask, they'll always say that's fine or that's fine like that. But you are supposed to sort, and people will tell me I'm wrong. Or like beer bottles, I'll tell people that these are refillable. Like my beer store told me there's a separate pallet for it, and people on TikTok will tell me no, it's only that type. And I'm like, well, your beer store must be wrong because mine tells me it's fine. It's good to separate it because it goes separately. Same way these could go with the beer bottles. Like people put these with the beer bottles, but they're supposed to go with the wine because they're cooler. It really doesn't matter too much to the beer store employee because they have to store it anyway. But I don't know, just like I've noticed. It's unfortunate because TikTok does a lot better than YouTube. Like one video on YouTube will get like 15 to 20 likes for like a 20-minute video. And I'll post one clip from that video on TikTok and we'll get like 15 to 20 for one clip. Okay, clean up my mess. And I'll see you guys at the next one. Guess that's going in the trailer. Let's bin back up. 2 bottles of Daniels. I picked up some other stuff for them. It looks like an old person cleaned out their tub of their basement again. Got some stuff for my brothers for the sandbox. They like playing with mud and all that. Sandbox toys for next spring. Sorry about that, guys. The battery died there. It's at 3, so it's probably going to die again soon. The GoPro batteries do not like the cold. I'm sure you guys remember this house, the house with the blue garbage can. Always drink Caesars and cider. pretty common house on our run. Guess let's pile wine bottles into the trailer. Hangers. I can recycle, and the region does not recycle metal clothes hangers. They clog up the conveyor belt at the dump with process recycling. It gets all tangled in the conveyor belts and it shuts down the whole recycling line. Guys at the next one. Look how empty it is. You guys saw how full that pail was. Okay guys, we missed the good house. It normally has the blue one out that's full. Hope you guys heard me there. I just said we just missed the good house. The truck's right there and the street's right over there, so the guy literally just dumped it maybe 5 minutes ago. It would have been like 10-15 minutes earlier. Whatever, you live and you learn. It just sucks that we weren't here last week because I was sick, and then this week the recycle guy got it. Grab some metal though. I apologize, I'm a bit sniffly today. My nose is running because it's cold. Is that glass? No. If that was glass, it would take it. Looks like several people clean out their kitchen this week. That's always, you know, when you notice people throw away all their old Tupperware and Rubbermaid kitchen things. I'm not gonna mess with the top cans, it's too full. Oh, everything's falling out. Okay, I will see you guys at the next one. This will probably be the last stop for the morning. Might be a couple more houses. We'll see. Hey guys, we did really good this morning. So I went out last night. I did 2 hours and 20 minutes. I tracked it on my workout app. And now we're at 5 hours and 17 minutes on top of that. I didn't erase it. I just went on top of it to see how many kilometers and whatnot I did last night. So last night and this morning I did 26. Oh, you guys can see there. So yeah. Not a bad little run. So that was like 3 hours this morning. Good bit of beer bottles, good bit of glass, lots of glass. Just a good pile of stuff. It's too bad we missed that last house, but whatever. Got some good scrap metal, some aluminum, some steel. Half a good sized bag of pop cans. Don't forget to like this video, and I will see you guys next time I'm out. I might film tonight. Who knows? I gotta get some footage. Might film tomorrow morning, Friday morning. Normally pretty good. Yeah. That's it. I'll see you guys next time I post, or next time I'm out collecting.